Hey everyone, welcome to the first day of the virtual pilot program. This program is going to run consecutively because we always have new people joining, and the reality with Facebook is you can always count on everything changing. So that's the one thing that you can count on, is there's going to be change. So we'll run this program consecutively each month. This is October's pilot program. And one of the things I want to do is to explain to you that the best way to use this, and this is for you to have success with your virtual parties, and the best way to use this program is to get your bookings in place. Spend a day, a wow day, a wow night, a wow weekend, whatever, and book the parties, okay? Get 4 shows booked on your calendar a week, okay? Not a month, a week. I'm talking whether you're part-time, full-time, whatever it is, 4 shows a week is going to ensure that you have success in your business. And here's the deal. Here's why. Many people have done this pilot program for many months. I personally have been doing virtual parties for over 6 years. So, and I'm strictly a virtual consultant. So some of the things that I've learned is when you book 4 shows on your calendar a week, you can probably count on one of those parties is going to drop. Gone, disappeared, host is MIA. One is going to flop. You didn't really know the host, you met her virtually, that's the reality. You didn't know her friends, it wasn't a good time for them, they didn't have any money, they didn't like, whatever the case may be, it's probably going to flop. So you got 1 drop, 1 flop. 2 are going to pop. Okay, if you take a couple of months and try this out, you're going to be able to go back and look at the averages and say, Tammy was right. On average, one dropped, 1 flopped, and 2 popped a week. So get your 4 bookings in place. I can't stress that enough. Trust me, trust me, trust me. It's been in place and used by the top virtual consultants in this business for many months, okay? So once you do that, you're ready to go. You're like, what's the next step? Well, the next step is when you're on Dash, okay? You all know what Dash is by now, hopefully. When you're in Dash, you're going to see one of the first things you do as a new consultant is set up a Facebook business page. Why, you ask? Well, when we first started this pilot program, many of us weren't using the Facebook business page, and the reality is Facebook is designed to, Facebook wants us, if we're going to do business off our business page. And let me just tell you, it benefits you. So if you're doing parties right now and you haven't transitioned over to your business page, I want you to really think about doing that. I encourage you to do that. Because it is a business. You are running a business. You have a store. It's just not brick and mortar, okay? So transition over to your business page, and what you're going to find is what I found. I have people just placing orders and I have people who aren't even invited to the parties. They see the parties because they're on my business page, and they're like, oh, I needed something. I want somebody to get credit for it. I have this happen all the time. So they just, oh, there's a party link. This person will get credit. I don't know who she is, but I'm going to place an order. So my hostesses started their party with orders already placed. Isn't that exciting? So it is very beneficial. It gets your business out there to more people, and you start getting likes on your business page, which is what you want. Okay, so go to Dash, set up book your parties, run over to Dash, set up your Facebook business page. It doesn't have to be perfect when you first get going. This is an ongoing process to get that Facebook business page perfect. But to start, we just need you to set it up, because once you set it up, you're going to set all of your parties up in the group section of that Facebook business page, okay? All of this is explained in Dash, in the training. And if you have questions, you can always reach out to your director or recruiter, okay? So you set up your business page. You're on your business page. You look to the left of the screen, and it says create a group. You're going to create a group. And then you're going to set up your party from there. Okay. So the next best practice is to learn, where do you go to get the tools to have the successful show. Okay. So I am going to start screen sharing with us. So just give me a moment here. And I'm going to take you to a screen share. Okay, so everybody's in a different team, and that's okay. Some of you are in Kathy's team, some of you are in the Hunter team, some of you are in the Lindy team, whatever team you're in. On your team's page, in the announcements section, this is my team here, Team Shine Bright. This is my organization. Over here, under announcements, if you click on that, you open that up. The first thing I have for you is booking ideas to help you get those bookings on your calendar. And it's a whole scroll down. All these comments are booking ideas. Okay, next you're going to find what we call a Google document for host coaching. This is the first thing you need for success after you've got your party set up as a group. You're going to click on this link right here. I keep it open in my computer all the time because the first thing I do every day is come into my office and start host coaching. Okay? Because without host coaching, you have nothing for a party. You don't even have a party. So you're going to keep this open. The first thing, when do you start using this? Well, you start using this the minute you've confirmed the booking for your party, whether that's 2 days out or 2 weeks out. You start using this document. I leave it open on my computer. You can save it to your desktop. Keep in mind, it's always updating. Always. As a matter of fact, it's about ready to get a facelift this week. So be watching for that because there's always new things, always different ways, always better ways. Facebook's always changing, right? So the first thing you do is once your party is confirmed, host coaching and to-dos, and you click on this link right here, and it opens up, and it tells you what to do when your party is confirmed, okay? Tells you what to send the hostess. Now, if you want to know how in the world, Tammy, do I get these pictures, because you can't just click on them and take them. You're to get the pictures that are in here, you go over here to where it says keep, and you click on keep, and the pictures that are on this document pop up, and then you can copy copy the image or whatnot. So, okay, so that is the first thing. Once your party's confirmed, setting up your virtual parties is on here. So that's on there. You can take a look at that. And then every day of your party. So here's how we run them. We add our host to the party. You can do it Thursday or Friday of the week before the party starts. And you'll notice down here, Friday pre-party hosts. I send my hostess the pre-party message. Okay? Then Saturday, pre-party hosts. Sunday, pre-party hosts. The parties they start on Monday and they close on Friday. That means on Friday, you have pre-party hosts and you have party hosts. You have the pre-parties that are just starting and the ones that are closing. So you'll notice there's 2 different messages for those groups. Here's a great tip. In your messenger on Facebook, I label my messages. I put all my hosts in one message and I label them. October host 1, October host 2. That's week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And if there's 5 weeks, there's a week 5. And I put them all in there. That way I can continually go back and host coach. I can 2 weeks after the party go back and find October host 1 and say, hey, ladies, I hope you're all enjoying your products that you received. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns, or you just need a recipe so you can dig them out of the box to use them. Maybe I get a great deal and I see, on the fact that the kits are $39 this month, and I go back in and I say, hey, ladies, you guys all rock the parties. And I just wanted to let you know that we had a great deal come up and the kits are $39 this month. If you have reconsidered and decided you might want to give what I do a try, now that you're using those products and loving them, let me know. I'd love to have you on the team. So you can continually go back and use those. Let me show you where mine are. Okay. I go over to messages and I go to, this is how mine are set up. October. I just type in October. And October host 1 right there. There's my messages for my hostesses this week. And when I send them a message to do, like this is what they posted last night in their party. Here's a post with a picture to put in your party tonight. Give me a thumbs up here when you get it posted, ladies. Say thanks so much for being awesome hosts. Then I give them the posts and the picture. And as they post them, they give me a thumbs up so that I know that they did it. And if someone's not doing it, I private message that person and I go over and I find, oh, Lindsay's not doing it. So I'm going to private message her and I'm going to ask her, Lindsay, did you have any questions on how to copy and paste and post the posts for the parties? Because I noticed you weren't doing them and they really make a difference. Can I help you with this? So I don't do that in the all message post, okay? Just so you know. So let's go over. I want to continue to show you. Shine bright. We're going to cover just a few things on the Violet program a week. I'm not going to throw it all at you in one video clip, but I do want to show you, since you do want to get going on this right away, if you want to forge ahead, because you do, you're going to find the outline will also be available to you from your director. Kathy, now, I want you to know, I use CinchShare, most of my team does. Kathy's team uses Post My Party. You'll get the outline, but I want you to, so here's mine in the announcements. It's CinchShare, and it's basically day 1 is pre-party. You'll click on that link. Now, if you have CinchShare set up, what's CinchShare? It's a posting program that you use. It's free for the first, I think it's 37 days to try it out. I highly recommend you get those 4 shows on the calendar and try it with 4 shows so you can see the value of it. After that, it's $10 a month. Pays for itself in less than 1 order. It's well worth it because instead of doing 1 party a month that you have to manually post to and try to, or 1 party a week and try to keep up with, you can do multiple. You can do more than 4 and keep up with them using a posting program. So look into CinchShare. If you're on my team, you'll get the outlines via CinchShare. If you're on Kathy's, you'll get the outlines via Post My Party. Look into one of these posting programs that'll work for you so you can be ready to use it. Okay? Then what you do is you come here and you have pre-party day, pre-party day, pre-party day, party day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through Friday, and then closing party day is Saturday. Okay? And you click on the links we give you. And it opens the posts that are available to you to use in your parties. Okay? So what you do is you would go to, well, you're going to see something different because I'll show you what you're going to see. This is what I see because I own the links. So let me show you what you'll see. You will see fall outline day 1. You'll see these 3 posts. And CinchShare, if you've taken your CinchShare training, which is part of this pilot program, you will know how to use CinchShare and make these go into your party. And then you'll see day 2, day 3, 4, 5. And one thing I want you to note is we always update these. So don't, they'll, but it's your job to change them up. So for instance, on day 1 outline, please note, don't use the same words that I use here. Please change them to make them your own. Because Facebook jail is a very real thing, and your business takes a hit when you get in there, and you don't want to be in there, and neither do I. And your director team is happy to share these outlines, but when we all get put in jail because people don't change them, we have to stop sharing them. And that's a reality, and we don't want to deal with that. So please, please, please honor that and change them up and make your word choices your own. And eventually, you'll just use these outlines as a guide and you'll make your own outlines. Because with virtual parties, the most successful virtual parties are the virtual parties that are personalized by you, that reflect you, your personality, the way you talk, the way you are. Those are the best ones Because if you're doing a virtual party show and you're reflecting my personality, you're probably not doing it very well. And your guests are going to know that, okay? So that is just a little on where to find things. Dig into it a little bit. I wanted to make sure you were taken to this document and knew how to use it. You simply put your mouse on the words and you left click. It opens up the link. You go underneath of it and you click again to open that up, and you'll have all of the host coaching for every single day. Okay. So this is our first call just to get you started in the virtual pilot program, understanding what it is. We're going to leave some time for questions. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Thanks so much, everyone. And we'll chat next week, and we'll get a little deeper into the host coaching and the outline. Have a great day. As soon as I find out how to get off of this screen, you'll have a great day. Stop share. End meeting.